In breaking news, Ukraine destroys Russian trucks packed with troops after Putin denies peace talks.
The time reads 6:30 a.m., and we're kicking off with some of the most intense drone footage we've collected this week. What we have lined up for you today includes everything from close quarters engagements to precision strikes on high-value targets and even drone versus drone combat. The variety and quality of operations you're about to see really highlights how drone warfare has evolved into something truly sophisticated. Make sure you subscribe and tap that bell icon so you catch all our updates as soon as they drop. Let's get started. We open this new video with a Russian soldier trapped in barbed wire fencing. After spotting the incoming FPV drone, he made a rude gesture toward it, and the drone responded by delivering him a gift. The following soldier, while running away from the Ukrainian FPV, realized escape was impossible, so he simply hurled an object at the drone, but that didn't help his situation. Next, we see 4 enemy troops arriving in a buggy vehicle. The FPV stops their advance, and the soldiers scatter into the wooded area. The FPV eliminates the first one immediately. The second one drops right beside him moments later. The remaining soldiers rush into dugouts one after another. The mission is straightforward now to track each one down and neutralize them. The pilots located 2 more targets in the area. Upon detecting the drone, one ducked into a dugout while the other crawled under a fallen log. But then, something extremely powerful arrived, and both ended their presence here permanently. This soldier went to use the morning toilet near his deceased comrade, but realized he'd been spotted and quickly crawled into nearby bushes. The FPV completes its critical mission. In this clip, the enemy sat down to have a smoke break. Aerial surveillance captures the strike. We zoom in closer, and there it is, a direct impact with flames erupting. Next, a pair enters a building followed closely by the FPV, and the structure gets reduced to complete rubble. The scenario is identical here, except this time, a Ukrainian bomber drone handles the operation. This particular operation happens during nighttime hours, with a strike drone plus bomber working together. The drone then navigates through burned out and abandoned military equipment because, according to aerial reconnaissance intelligence, a Russian soldier is concealed somewhere there. The drone locates him without any hesitation and executes its task. Another target is identified in the vicinity, and his explosive gift is already en route to his position. He's sprinting at maximum speed, trying to escape. As the drone gets closer, the soldier begins shooting, but every single bullet fails to connect. Up next is an enemy basement location where Russian soldiers frequently take shelter. Another target was identified nearby in the forest area. 2 drones and the job is finished. Here we've got another major find with several valuable targets grouped in one concentrated area. First, a Russian truck that's transporting personnel, then another truck completely packed with Russian troops. A few accurate strikes later, and the enemy's tactical plans are completely ruined. An armored infantry vehicle sits hidden inside a protective shelter. The next tank is also positioned undercover, and it too has been destroyed successfully. On the left side, there's a truck visible. On the right side sits light automotive equipment. Right in the middle, you can see the personnel gathered. There's also a howitzer positioned close by. An enemy boat was detected in the middle of a river. An FPV drone launched immediately toward its location. Another boat appears in a narrow stream channel. A large concentration of Russian soldiers has gathered in this wooded planting area, and here's one of them now. The pilot methodically checks all potential positions to ensure none are overlooked. He spots a dugout entrance and makes the decision to fly directly inside. The drone then observes that gunfire is being directed at the landing zone and immediately adjusts course toward that threat. It successfully eliminates the target firing at them. Another soldier was identified hiding behind this tree trunk. With a single precise strike, the drone completed its mission. This represents the night shift operations of the Phoenix unit. They found the target, they tracked it down, and they finished the job professionally. Next, we see two Russian soldiers moving together. Here's an enemy FPV drone equipped with drop munitions. In this footage, they're pursuing an enemy operator who is launching an FPV drone from his position. Both targets have already been prepared for engagement. Now we have an exciting chase sequence with a Ukrainian UAV pursuing from behind and a Russian one fleeing in front. This time, the Russian drone operator noticed he was being followed, started performing evasive maneuvers, and attempted to break away. However, UAVs don't have rear-facing cameras installed, so the Russian drone pilot couldn't successfully escape from the Ukrainian one chasing him. The complexity of modern drone operations has grown exponentially over recent months. What started as simple observation missions has evolved into sophisticated multi-drone coordinated attacks. Operators now work in teams, with each member playing a specific role. Some handle reconnaissance, while others focus on strike missions. Communication specialists maintain the critical data links that make everything possible. This division of labor increases efficiency and mission success rates dramatically. Weather conditions continue to present both challenges and opportunities for drone teams. Morning fog provides concealment for approach vectors but reduces visibility for targeting. Strong winds at dawn require constant course corrections and drain batteries faster. Rain damages sensitive electronics and shortens operational windows. Despite these obstacles, skilled pilots adapt their tactics and continue achieving results regardless of environmental conditions. The psychological impact on enemy forces from relentless drone pressure cannot be measured easily, but remains profound. Soldiers report constant anxiety knowing they could be observed or targeted at any moment. Sleep deprivation becomes common as troops remain hyper-vigilant throughout the night. This chronic stress degrades combat effectiveness, even before any shots are fired. The mental warfare component adds another dimension beyond the physical destruction. Target identification and verification processes have become increasingly refined over time. Operators use multiple information sources before authorizing strikes. Thermal imaging confirms heat signatures. Movement patterns indicate military versus civilian presence. Radio intercepts provide additional context. This careful approach minimizes errors while maximizing legitimate target engagement. The intelligence fusion happening in real time represents cutting-edge battlefield management. Equipment maintenance and repair continue as never-ending challenges for support crews. Drones return damaged from missions requiring immediate attention. Circuit boards get replaced. Motors get swapped out. Propellers get changed. Without these dedicated technicians working tirelessly behind the scenes, operational tempo would collapse quickly. Their contribution rarely receives recognition, but remains absolutely essential to sustained operations. The tactical evolution of drone warfare shows no signs of slowing down. New capabilities emerge weekly as engineers respond to operator feedback. Longer-range systems extend the battlefield. Faster processors enable better autonomous features. Improved cameras provide clearer targeting information. Each incremental improvement compounds over time, creating exponential growth in overall effectiveness. What seemed impossible months ago has become routine today. Training programs for new operators have streamlined significantly based on lessons learned. Initial instruction now emphasizes fundamentals before advancing to complex scenarios. Simulator time allows practice without risking expensive equipment. Mentorship from experienced pilots accelerates skill development. The result is a steady pipeline of capable operators ready to contribute immediately upon completion of training. This systematic approach to human capital development ensures long-term capability sustainment. The strategic implications of drone dominance extend far beyond immediate tactical victories. Control of the airspace at low altitudes provides persistent surveillance over enemy territory. Supply routes get monitored continuously. Troop movements get detected immediately. Artillery positions get identified and targeted. This comprehensive awareness enables superior decision-making at every command level. Information superiority translates directly into operational advantages across the entire front. International military observers continue studying these operations intensively. Lessons learned here will shape doctrine development for decades to come. Traditional assumptions about combined arms warfare are being challenged and revised. The role of manned aircraft versus unmanned systems gets debated constantly. Budget priorities shift toward drone capabilities and away from legacy platforms. Ukraine is essentially conducting the world's largest real-world laboratory for future warfare concepts. Documentation of operations serves multiple important purposes beyond simple record-keeping. Footage gets analyzed for tactical lessons and mistakes. Successful techniques get standardized and taught to other units. Equipment performance data informs procurement decisions. Public relations benefits from showing operational success. Intelligence analysts extract patterns about enemy behavior and vulnerabilities. Each mission generates valuable data that feeds into continuous improvement cycles. The human element remains central despite increasing automation and technology. Operators make split-second decisions that algorithms cannot replicate. Ethical judgments about target selection require human oversight. Adaptability to unexpected situations depends on creative thinking. While technology provides capabilities, only human judgment can employ those capabilities effectively and appropriately. This human-machine partnership represents the optimal approach for foreseeable future. That concludes today's comprehensive look at recent drone operations across multiple front sectors. The footage you've seen represents the dedication and skill of countless individuals working together toward a common goal. Remember to subscribe to our channel for daily updates and enable notifications so you never miss new content. Share this video with others interested in understanding modern warfare. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more exclusive footage.